Welcome back to Better Living. I'm Kim DeJulio, filling in for Charity Friedman this morning. Okay, so here's the deal. We all know about their delicious cookies, but guess what? There happens to be a lot more than just cookies when it comes to being a Girl Scout. Actually, a lot more. So I'm joined here with Angela, the director of Girl Scouts of Northwest Ohio. Angela, Girl Scouts is a huge thing. We all know about it, obviously, through the cookies and just, you know, TV shows and stuff like that, but do we really know about it? Not really. So why is it so important for, you know, girls to be joining something like that that's teaching them these leadership skills for life?
First and foremost, Girl Scouts provides that safe place for girls to try new things, to have fun, to be with their friends, and to just be a girl. The other piece of this is the leadership skills that they develop. The thing we need to understand about leadership is what girls think about leadership, because today 79% of our girls don't even think they have the skills to be a leader. What they think about leadership is not titles like being a CEO or being the captain of the team. They want a leadership position that makes a difference, where they can empower others to make change in the world. So they're seeing leadership as an opportunity. The other thing about leadership in Girl Scouts is we're developing those 21st century skills that girls need today to be successful, like creative thinking and critical thinking, goal setting, teamwork. All the things that you use here to work with your teams, they need to in society to be successful.
Absolutely. And just for a lot of girls, you know, you turn on the TV some days and we have like reality TV and it's not a good example. So instead of after school, your daughter coming home and watching, you know, some of that junk that my mom doesn't like me watching, I think, you know, what a better opportunity and better for their time to be learning these leadership skills.
I agree with you, and after school is the ideal time for them to get involved in Girl Scouts. We have Girl Scouting all throughout Western Ohio, 42,000 girls, 13,000 adult volunteers that are just contributing and making a difference in girls' lives.
How much of a time commitment is it? Now this is just for the, like our daughters or something like that. How much is of a time commitment is it for girls in the program?
Girls can commit as much time as they want. We see our younger girls in kindergarten and our Brownie Girl Scouts in 2nd and 3rd grade really getting involved, and a lot of times they meet either weekly or twice monthly. What happens is they get older and the girls get a little bit more busy. They drive the schedule. They meet when they want to meet. Sometimes they meet monthly. Sometimes they'll meet to do a specific project. But they drive it because it's a girl-led program.
It's as much or as little as you want. That's perfect. Now, for adults out there, like you said, you had in this part of the country about 15,000 volunteers. How can us adults get involved to help?
What's great about Girl Scouts are there are multiple ways. Most people know about the traditional troop environment where you work directly with your daughter or your granddaughter or your niece right in that troop environment. And the commitment there again is what you design it to be. If you can't commit at that level, maybe you can help a troop out by being the cookie manager or the communication person or maybe at a field trip. But even beyond that, if that's too much time, we offer series. We offer very specific curriculum and programs for girls on specific topics. So you might have a talent in media because the girls are working on a media badge.
Right.
And you might decide, let me come out and work with the girls 6 to 8 sessions and teach them a little bit about media. And lastly, you can just dedicate one day. It could be a one-day workshop where possibly a corporation says, our employees are going to do a one-day badge workshop for your girls. Bring them out and we'll facilitate the activities because we have the expertise and the skill to do that.
Well, that is awesome. I think that we need to tell our viewers that, because you don't have to just have a daughter to be involved. You can literally be anybody that wants to be involved. And men, I hope you haven't changed the channel yet, because you can be involved too. This is not all for girls, is that correct?
That's right. Men can be adult volunteers. Positive adult role models in a young lady's life is what will make the difference. As long as they follow the screening process and they adhere to the Girl Scout promise and law, we want men too.
So let's say I wanted to do that, how do I go about doing that?
You can simply go right out to our website, that's gswo.org, And you can look in your community and find a group that's right there. If you're not finding what you need there, then just call the office at 419-243-8216, and we'll connect you with the right people to get you connected to the right program.
Very cool. So I hope you guys, if you are interested, go ahead and do that. Real quick, we have just a little bit more time left. The Gold Award, what is that?
The Gold Award is the highest award a girl can earn in Girl Scouting. It's when a high school student dedicates time to learning what's going on in their community, what issues do they really feel passionate about, and where they want to make change happen. And they will commit 80 hours to a service project to make change happen, and it needs to be a sustainable project, so something that will continue on for years to come.
Very cool. So that's something that you could get your daughter into. Great use of her time, of course. For girls who want to be a part of the program, is it the same website that they would go to?
They can go out to GSWO.org and look for a troop right in their community, right in their school. They can drill down right to that information and find out where Girl Scouting is for them.
Very cool. Now, let's talk the good stuff. When are the cookies coming out?
January.
January. Any new flavors?
We actually will be having a new flavor. I'm not ready to reveal it for you yet, but you'll hear about a grand announcement about an upcoming new flavor.
Very awesome. Well, Angela, thank you so much for joining us. And remember, one more time, if you can say the website, just so people can have a pen and paper and write it down.
The website is GSWO.org.
And then the phone number one more time.
419-243-8216.
So get involved today with Girl Scouts of Northwest Ohio. Thank you so much, Angela.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.